To remove the alternator, I'm going to take out the belt. To remove the belt, tensioner is right here. To loosen up the tensioner, you're going to need a tensioner tool. Stick it in there. And then just, you got to go as deep as you can. See, it's almost flush now. You're going to go counterclockwise or clockwise just to loosen up the belt. And then you got 2 bolts on the sides for this alternator. Alright, so I got the alternator set out to the side. The bolts are not going to come out completely. It's not made to come out completely in the way that it's made. So you can see you got the 2 bolts in the back. They're inside their bored holes, but they're not in the bracket. So I just pushed it to the side. There's a sensor back there. Just pulled out the plug. The plug is somewhat stuck in there. It's pretty rough to take out, but yeah. You just push back on this tab and pull it out. I just put a pry bar in between the brass and the green plug, and while I was pressing on the tab, I was pushing out with the pry bar and it came out. Most plugs come out that way, but this one was a bit rougher than usual. You can see the sensor back there. Now to remove it, I just used a chopped 8-inch adjustable ratchet, and I got it to free up. Because I do have oil pressure sensor sockets and O2 sensor sockets, but it just doesn't work out. For some reason, this side is really odd. It's a 27 mil, and I've already had to deal with 2 different types of 27 mils. Not 2 different types, 2 27 mil O2 sensor sizes from different vehicles, and it's just been a pain to deal with, so I just use a wrench on them. Alright. So as we saw in the last video, in the last skit, we saw that the pressure sensor, instead of being open loop with no pressure in it, the old one is actually closed. So here's the meter, here's the 3-pin sensor. I'm going on the 2 corners. It should say open loop. Wait a second, I need to put this in ohms, not in, there we go, right there. So in ohms, I do the 2 corner pins, and you can see there I got 12.92 kilo ohms. Sorry for that, I had to release the pins. 12.92 kilo ohms. On the spot. And from center pin to left pin, 7.40. Now I'm going to take the new sensor, put it exactly the same way. Let me make sure I got it the same way. Yep. 1292 and 716. Alright. So I'm going to put the plug facing me, the plug side. The latching side. There's the 2 corners. Boom, open loop. So the 2 corners is open loop. Sorry for that. There we go. 2 corners open loop. And now center to corner. Make sure I get this right. There we go. Center of the corner is 1529. Brand new sensor. So the ohmage is a lot higher in the center pin to the corner, and no ohmage corner to corner. No ohmage. So yeah, sensor's good. Let me do one more check just in case. New sensor, corner to corner, open loop. Perfect. Alright, so that's the diagnosis for the 3-pin oil pressure sensor for this Dodge. Hopefully I helped you guys out. I'm going to install it back.